Satarine
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri Advaita Gadadhar Hari
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Hare Rama Krishna
Yadavaya Namaha
Oh Radha Govinda Ram
Srimad Sudhanam Pangun Langai Tegirim Sri Gurum Dhinatharinam Sri Chaitanyamishwaram
Hare Om Tat Tat
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the reading from Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrita of Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Number 4. Experience of opposites in the nature of the result. Phala-svarūpa Virodhānubhava. It is also necessary to understand the experience of opposites in the nature of the result. Phala-svarūpa Virodhānubhava. The fruits of bhakti have already been mentioned before. Bhukti, enjoyment, which means the enjoyment of heaven and so on, and mukti, liberation, which includes salokya, shastri, samipya, sarupya, and sayujya, 5 types of liberation, are considered by some as the fruits of bhakti. However, the scriptures on bhakti do not describe bhukti as the fruit of bhakti. The characteristics of bhakti that have been written earlier do not contain any desire for enjoyment. Bhukti is not the fruit of bhakti, it's the fruit of karma, work. Without bhakti, no type of sadhana can bear fruit. Therefore, if karma accepts bhakti for the purpose of giving its own desired results, bhakti is transferred after giving the result. Bhukti is scientifically considered the fruit of karma. Avidya, ignorance, is the bondage of the jiva, soul. When pure knowledge when pure knowledge arises, avidya is dispelled, and the jiva attains its true form. Therefore, liberation is the fruit of knowledge, not of bhakti. Salokya, Shashti, Samipya, and Sarupya are special conditions suitable for service.
Someone was asking how can we get Salokya Sarshri Sanidhya and Sarupya
So, someone was asking how can we get Salokya, Shasti, Samipya, and Sarupya.
and so these are special conditions.
So, these are special conditions.
So some people get these liberations,
So, some people get these liberations.
get this, but most devotees they want this, they want the service to Krishna. And then to get that, they have to live on the same follow the Krishna.
So they do. So some devotees they don't do service to Krishna to stay in the same planet with Krishna, or
So
and so on.
the real focus is service.
But the real focus is service,
Service to Lord Krishna.
service to Lord Krishna,
And liberation is not the focus.
and liberation is not the focus.
Without service, they don't want to be in. The liberation is not useful.
Without service, the liberation is not useful.
Like people want to live firewood.
Like people, those who want to live in Mayapur,
This is holy down.
because it is a holy dham.
But if you don't have any service,
But if you
you
don't
don't
have,
feel happy.
but if you don't have any service, then you don't feel happy.
That reminds me that Prabhupada said to distribute his books,
So that reminds me of Srila Prabhupada saying to distribute his books
be happy.
and be happy.
Read my books, it'll be.
And read my books and you'd be.
And if you read the book, then you stay as a devotee.
If you read the book, then you'd stay as a devotee.
And if you do the book, you'll be happy.
And if you distribute the book, you'll be happy.
So you have to do both.
So you have to do both.
You have to distribute, read.
You have to distribute and read.
Now, in the morning, I was telling about one person who was a bit in Maya,
So in the morning I was telling about one person who was a bit in Maya,
and they had slowed down his chanting, and but because he was reading, he came back.
so he reduced his chanting, but because he was reading, he came back.
Haribo!
Haribo!
Bhakti Rasam Rita Sindhu. Okay, that is change. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. Hari Rasa.
Okay.
That's one. Yeah, the change the wheels, everything.
At a quick
Good
stop.
sound.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to change the batteries. 2 seconds.
Okay, as mentioned in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, though the 5 types of mukti have been described as worthy of rejection, Salokya, Shasti, Samipya, and Sarupya are not altogether contradictory to bhakti. There are 2 varieties of these 4 types of liberation. One, predominated by the desire for happiness and opulence. Okay. Sukha Ishwaryottara Mukti. And other predominated by the desire for loving service. Prema Sevaottara Mukti. The first is not accepted by those inclined to serve the Lord, but devotees solely attached to Lord Hari, who relish unparalleled sweetness of love for Him, never ever accept any of these 5 types of liberation.
But how do you serve the Lord not on His planet?
But how do you serve the Lord if you are not in His planet?
How do you so Prema Sevatara Bhakti.
Prema Sevottara Mukti.
That they want to serve the Lord, and for that reason they have liberation.
They want to serve the Lord, and for that reason they want to have liberation.
So they don't, generally they don't accept any of the 5 types of liberation.
They don't tell that they don't accept any of these 5 type of liberations.
They just want Prema Savatara Mukti.
They just want prema sevotara mukti.
Though this is given to those who are inclined to serve the Lord.
So this is given to those who are inclined to serve the Lord.
Devotees who are attached to Lord Hari
Devotees, those who are attached to Lord Hari,
relish the unparalleled sweetness of love for Him.
and the relishing unparalleled sweetness of love for Him. However, pure devotees of the Lord desire nothing but service to the Lord. Liberation is brought about by pure knowledge as an incidental state for attainment of service. Therefore, liberation is never the result of devotion. Liberation is a special state of release from material bondage for the soul.
So we get released from material bondage, not because we desire that,
So we can get release from material bondage, not because we desire to get
we
released from that,
desire the service of the Supreme Lord.
but because we desire the service of the Supreme Lord.
Now they're dying.
Okay, okay.
Listen.
Devotion itself is the fruit of devotion. Not
How's all right?
Devotion itself is the fruit of devotion, not enjoyment or liberation. Devotion exists both before and after liberation. What is the result of devotion that remains even after liberation? That which is the result of it, bhakti, is the result of bhakti. Bhakti is the result of bhakti.
Hello.
Haribo! Scientists do not believe that liberation is the result of devotion. Devotion itself is the fruit of devotion. Where there is a desire for enjoyment or liberation in the heart, pure devotion does not arise. Therefore, the desire for enjoyment and liberation is contrary to the nature of devotion.
So you get devotion from devotion.
So we get devotion from devotion.
And side benefits when you have devotion, you may have you may have Bhava, Bhakti,
So,
ecstatic devotional service.
so the side benefits of having devotion, you may have bhava bhakti, ecstatic devotion,
You may
symptoms of devotion, sorry.
serve Krishna wherever he is,
You may serve Krishna wherever he is,
some in the material world,
in the material world even.
what devotion is so wonderful. Bhakti is so wonderful. It doesn't matter where you are enjoying
So bhakti
bhakti.
so bhakti is so wonderful, it doesn't matter wherever you are enjoying bhakti.
Bhakti also. You may serve Krishna in the spiritual world, Krishna in one of his forms, and that liberation comes automatically.
Bhakti also you may serve Krishna in the spiritual world, Krishna or his different forms. Liberation comes automatically.
course, the situation is that depending on your relationship with Krishna,
So, of,
you go to some place in the spiritual world.
so of course, the situation is depending on your relationship with Krishna. You go to that place in the spiritual world. Time's up.
Huh?
8:33.
Wrong question. I finish.
Or they say you take photos, give your own commentary.
They say that you take photos and give your own commentaries.
Sometimes it's like the Gurudev, he's preaching even though he's not well.
So sometimes you say Gurudev is preaching even though he's not well.
Someone says, see, Gurudev is being pressured by his disciples.
Some says, see Gurudev being pressured by his disciples.
Different kinds of commentaries.
Different kinds of commentaries.
Is that true?
Is that true? Many do that, Maharaj. Somebody's shirt comes up over there. Many.
So last questions.
Special
How?
Laddu,
Okay.
Laddu Mahaprasad special for all of you tonight. Hot.
Okay, Guru Maharaj is blessing all of you. Krishnir Matirastu. That's a drawing, Guru Maharaj, of Radha Krishna, Gaurnita, Rajapur. Yeah. Please bless the drawing. Yes, it's a drawing. It's a drawing.
Temple is there,
Gaurnita, Radha Madhav, Jagannath is there, Laddu Gopal is there. Yeah.
Here is a wedding invitation.
Okay, Guru Maharaj is blessing you, Prabhu.
Desire,
So, desire for enjoyment in liberation is against to the nature of bhakti. Contrary. So, if you desire to serve Krishna,
you get these things automatically.
you get these things automatically.
Real desire, everyone should want to serve Krishna.
But the real desire, everyone should want to serve Krishna.
And
And I was recommending
this morning
this morning
everyone should go to Krishna and say, I surrender at your lotus feet.
as I recommended this morning, everyone should go to Lord Krishna and say, I surrender to your lotus feet.
and it's Krishna headache, how to give you service.
What's that?
Krishna will take the headache.
Oh, Krishna will take the headache of how to give you a service.
So many people, they come to Mayapur. Why they come, Krishna knows.
So many people, they come to Mayapur. Why they come, Krishna knows.
But when they come here, they can take a little devotion with them.
So, if,
That's the important thing.
so when they come here, they should take some little devotion with them. That's an important thing.
And everybody changes so that when they come here,
And everybody changes a bit when they come here.
then they can see that people, say that people are inspired to do some bhakti.
Then we can see people are inspired to do some bhakti. Yeah, we'll take it, Guru Maharaj, we'll take it. Somebody's going to get it.
So this Dham was created by Radharani
So this dham was created by Radharani
to involve people in the 9 processes of devotional service.
to involve people in the 9 process of devotional service.
Starting from Shravan Kirtan.
Starting from Shravanam and Kirtanam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Russian,
In in Russian and all the languages. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Chinese,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
and Serbian,
Serbian, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Bengali,
Hare Krishna.
and Sanskrit, Devanagari.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hello.
Haribo,
Gauranga,
Gauranga,
Nityananda,
Nityananda.
blessings,
Blessings
everyone.
to everyone. की शिल पतित पावन श्री श्रीमद जय पताका स्वामी गुरु महाराज की शील प्रभुपाद की निताय गौर सीतनाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, for those who are physically present here, so please, to the left of you near the gate, there is a physical book table, which is Guru Maharaj's personal book table. And this is for you, only those who are present physically here, and nobody else has this opportunity in this entire universe, you know. And you too have only this opportunity just for a few moments from now. So please do visit the table and see in what way you can serve Guru Maharaj physically. So it is on the instruction of Srila Prabhupada to Guru Maharaj, distributing 10,000 big books and 100,000 small books every month as a monthly contribution in 1:10 ratio. So if you could sponsor even 1:10, one Bhagavad Gita and 10 small book on the physical book table, so please do so. Thank you very much. Welcome to Guru Maharaj's virtual book table. So I didn't receive the list today. So from our Nitya Sevites, we have Balachandra Channa, Vinita Gandharvika, Devidasi, Balavrinda, 12 small books. From Kausadesh, we have Damini Mataji and her family. 1 Bhagavad Gita and 10 small books every day as a daily contribution in the 1:10 ratio, exactly as per Guru Maharaj needs to fulfill the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Damini Mataji and family, for being a role model and wonderful exemplary example for all of us to follow you. While thanking those who are helping. Haribol, can you hear me? No?
Hare Krishna.
Haribol? No? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol? Hare Krishna? No. I think something wrong in the device. So it's online, no? So while thanking those who are helping Guru Maharaj in his book distribution, Guru Maharaj says, of course, Srila Prabhupada told us, all of us to be Krishna conscious, to help others to be Krishna conscious and chant Hare Krishna. But he told me that I should also see that every month 10,000 Maha Big Books are distributed and 100,000 small books. So I have this big debt that I have to pay every month. So I need a lot of help. I don't know how much that is now with interest, because that was told in the 1970s. So with interest, maybe that is much more now. So Mayapur Sankirtan party helps by distributing books. But anyone here wants to help me pay my debts? Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution Ki Jai. Also, these devotees get a special Narasimha Puja in a few hours from now in Sridham Mayapur. All of you also please bless them by calling out Nitai Gauranga with me. Nitai Gauranga. And please pass on this wonderful opportunity of distributing Srila Prabhupada books in the service of Srila Guru Maharaj as part of his pastime. Distributing Srila Prabhupada books, even if it's a single Bhagavad Gita and 10 small books, please do WhatsApp anytime to Guru Maharaj virtual book table at +91 94 34 76 04 02. And stay tuned for tomorrow's Lord Chaitanya class. Now let's do an intense prayer for Guru Maharaj's speedy recovery and full recovery. And of course, our prayers include for all those who are celebrating their anniversaries today for their well-being and blissful Krishna consciousness. Please join me in the prayers. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. Vaishnav Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patithanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande.